All right. Share my screen. Just mute this. All right, let's go. Let's get this. And then I'm going to go on Discord here and check the points. I can remove that, but I could. Talladega. 47. Unless there's like cautions. It's pretty, yeah. I'm not gonna like wait, just talk through the pace last. I'd rather just like, I'll skip the qualifying. Who's on pole? Is it Sif? Is it Sif on pole? NASCAR fan. Yeah, that would have been crazy if Sif were to have won the pole. I usually do the far chase for. All right, here we go. Starting in the front row, we have Sif and NASCAR fan 33 and Sif. Row 2 is Sayan and Lizzie. Row 3 is a Fish Form Raider and Kano. Row 4 is PPG and Blue Hedgehog. I don't know why I skipped Blue Hedgehog there. Row 4 is PT Gaming and Mars. Row 5 is the NASCAR Man 73YT and Quad Kid Boy. Row 6 has Lord X and Fierce. Row 7, Retro and Watermelon. Row 8, Dillo and PTR. Row 9, Dale and Red Cross. Row 10, Fat Man, Say Messi. Row 11, Maz and Olivia. Row 12, Wahuji and P Alligator. 13, Giovanni and Icy. Row 14, GS and Wolfia. Row 15, Mark and Exmo. Row 16, Show Blood and Jaden. Row 17, number 359 YT. And Quantingo. Row 18 will perish. And Ice Taxi. Row 19, Dragons and Frequent Rector. Row 20, Kyle and Trix Fan. Oh, no, that's row 21. I messed that up. All right, so the drivers to watch for. This guy right here in the 19 cars, Sif, new points leader after today's race at Kansas, which was a shit show to be honest. And the 19 had a good run enough to take the points lead. As Will drops back to fourth in points. Sif has a let's do my math. 15 point lead on Mars, so it's decent enough to hold on, but it's decent enough to maintain this race. And then next up, we go to the man himself, Will Parrish, who dropped back to fourth in points, but he's shown can come back up and work his way back up to the front here. Get back up top of the standings. He's shown that throughout the year. See if he can keep that a good run going. Get back up take that points lead right back. I know. Let's go to last week's winner here, the 20 of last race. I want to say last week so bad. I know it's not last week. Last race winner, Maz, who dominated, who had 20 laps out of the 67, former into the 15. Got taken out late by a lap car. 20 has had an incredible season, a pretty good season. That will loosen up into the playoffs, and we're gonna have to see what other stuff happens. So, guy just in front of him here in the 10, Fat Man, at say he is a rough run last week, but he is 10th in point. He is barely in. He's up by 4 over Olivia, which is kind of the line. But he doesn't have to. But 20th, which is Dale, he's got a 23-point cushion over Dale, who's just in front of him in the 15. But hopefully he can keep up a good run and stay inside the top 10. Guy that started second here, the 12 of Mars. His teammate, the 2 of PPGs, also inherited third place after Will Struggles. The 2 Penske cars trying to keep up some good runs. PPG and Mars have really had a great season. Penske would probably be leading the Owners' Championship if I had one, but I don't. And the Mars 15 off a SIF, and PPG is a further 20 off a SIF, and Will is 21. But that all those gaps are literally made up in a race. I just threw my pinball in my chair. Anyways, let's get back up to the front here. Lizzie's a guy that needs a pretty good run. That's all I have to say, Lizzie. Get to the command. Fire the engines. A rowdy bunch here at Talladega. I'm trying to remember who would be the guy. Cars are rolling on this 2.66 mile track. I may just skim forward just a little bit. Also, welcome North. North is new on the channel. I'm just gonna skim. Hopefully, I'm just hoping that audio recorded North. I'm hoping that probably did because I got a headset in. All right, then works. I'm just talking to nobody, but actually sound pretty weird. So here we go. Pace car peels off. Kind of skim that pace lap a little bit, so I don't have to just sit here and look at like a pile of nothing. But you got the 18 and the 19 side by side. It was a good jump. And we are green here at Talladega. Poorly timed, but it still works nonetheless. We're already going 3 wide for the lead with the Fisher Form Raider and Sand Titan in the middle. Sand Titan's in the middle lane with the Fisher Form Raider. Got the 6 in points in the 7. He's a guy still in for a good run. Full volume, I feel like that's a mistake. But it's like here goes PPG wants the lead. With help from the 38 PT Gaming, the pole sitter for last race. As PPG will lead the first lap. It's a relatively calm start. 38. There's Kid Boy. He's doing all right. He's 17th in points. He's got a shot to make the playoffs. He's just looking forward to win with all these guys out. PT Gaming is going to make a charge for the lead. I inched the drafting distance a little bit, not like crazy, like 1.2, but it's like a little bit closer just so they have like a little bit more passing and hopefully a little bit more like lead changes. It's not looks like Lord X going for the lead on the inside. 9, Sif's mate, not having as good a run as Sif. Points. Lord X is 33rd. All right. And it looks like NASCAR man gonna go with them. Here comes Watermelon going to the inside. And BTR is gonna take things 3 wide. Got a long race. Excuse me. Long race, a lot of laps. Having a nice tame group though. That's at least nice. And you shouldn't say tame. Tame is the word, but like not a lot of wrecking. Things go single file with Lord X out front. Looks like the top 4. There's a Fat Man and last race winner. I gotta stop saying that. And last race's winner, Maz, in 4th place. Well, Hoochie looks like he's clear Watermelon, and BTR is going for the lead. 17 had a terrible run last race, finished 39th. As I said, Garrett behind him, Maz won the race, but Maz not behind him. He's got Wahoochie behind him. Wahoochie didn't have a very good run either. I don't think he finished the race either. As the one wants to lead with help from Retro. That was side by side. Wahoochie's going to get it at the stripe. Oh, we got a crash in the back. The 78, the 84. Looks like Sif was involved. The point leader. And Sif is involved. It's happening at the back of the field. With Wolfia, Dale Apache. The first caution of the day comes at lap 4. 84 just looks like he peels up a little bit. Oh, and the pole sitter's involved. Mars is involved. Do some onboards. Oh, you're fine. You're fine, North. Just see that. Just had a wreck. Go on board with the 19. First thing I want to board with the guys I'm going to turn down my volume. It's like really bad. Oh, yes. We're going to go on board with the 96. Hopefully that's better. All right. It's like 96 just missed it. Another guy that just missed it. This guy here. The 48. On board the 48. Just a lot of contact was made, and good job avoiding it though from the 48 car. Now we're the guys that were involved. First up, Quad Kid Boy. Oh, he won. He was running 17th in points, so having a good run. You're just gonna see him just get hit out of nowhere. Yeah, just kind of squeezed. That close to coming down at Sif did a hard lick. 19 car. Let's go on board Sif. That'll be the last replay we do before we get back up there. And we'll do Mars just there we go. We're gonna go on board here with Sif. Nowhere for it. It's a hard hit for the 18 and the 19. Both start on the front row. But Santi Messi took the top spot. The one must have fell back. You didn't see the 41 up there. Because now, just so we can just to sit out here and board them. No, I'm just going to skim through it. I just skimmed like to see like if we still have like Santi Messi out front, you know that. We are on 1 to go. And NASCAR fan is out already. 18 is out already. I'm gonna go on. We'll see who. How about the 31 Petrol? Let's go through the top 10 here. Got Anti Messi in first, Olivia Hammond second, Petro Blood third, Retro fourth, Quandale Dingle fifth, Lord X in sixth, Wahujian is in seventh, eighth is number 3 YT, Maz last race winner is in ninth, and BTR is running 10th. Wrecker is 11th, Giovanni 12th, Trix Fan 13th, Watermelon 14th, Kyle 15th, Bishop Forum Raiders in 16th, Will Parrish is 17th, Lizzie is 18th, 19th is Fat Man, and 20th is Red Cross. 21st, PPG, 22nd, Blue Hedgehog, 23rd, Saiyan Titan, 24th, Fierce, 25th, Halo, 26th, NASCAR Man, 23 YT, 27th is PT Gaming, 28th is KNL, 29th is Dragons, and 30th is Icy. 31st is Wolfia, 32nd is Icy Taxi, 33rd is Mark, 34th is GS, 35th is Xmoo, 36th is Jaden, 37th is Mars, 38th is Quad Kid Boy, 39th is Sif, 40th is Drippy Alligator, 41st is Dale Apache. That's your starting grid. Pace car peels off. Let's go on board at 31 for the restart. That pretty much perfectly. Here we go, coming to the green flag. We're on the Triova, and we are back green. Looks like Liv is already going for the lead on the outside. That's an interesting pass. You don't usually see moves like on the outside. It's going to really hurt her, though. It's like Petro is going to take that inside lane. It's going to hit him and up to second. So he may have a run on the 41. Here comes the 31, wants the lead. Petro could use the points, considering he's all the way back in the 32nd. As Petro takes the lead, he's got Retro helping him. Retro could use some points. He's way back there, too. Fields faces out. Quandale Dingle wants the lead, looks like. 37. As Petro Blood lead that for Quandale Dingle going for the lead. Lord X looks like he's going to hop up into second place. The 9, the teammate of Shade, this, let's say the least for the Sif. Lord X has had a really crappy season. That's not won. Neither is Sif, by the way, but Sif is doing a lot better in points. I don't think he's had a top 10 finish yet in the 9. As Quandale Dingle is going to get passed by the 9. Will BTR want the lead? Yes, he will. The pack is going to be forming up once again. It looks like BTR take the lead from Lord X. Who do you say, North? Yeah, he's had a rough season. I see him up there, though. Trixon was third in points at one point. He's had a rough decline in the 60. He's 19th right now. The 60, though, want the lead. So we got a couple guys towards the back of the pack. Well, Drippy. I see a couple guys had fallen off the pace in the back. There's Drippy, Sif, Dale, Quad Kid Boy, Mars, and then you got these 3. They're kind of involved in the wreck. I don't think Mark was, though. Just go back up front. Trix fan led last time by. But Kyle is hot tail on the 00. He's going to take the lead. There's a guy that we're going to maybe see up here a lot. The 01 car will perish. He's good at performing clutch. coming in clutch after losing the point lead. I think he's got vengeance. He sees some vengeance. He wants that point lead back. Kyle currently leads. 10 of Fat Man runs second. We got 2 by 2 by 2. Except for the 10 who's out front and the 1. I think the 1's going to want the lead though. There's Hedgehog. Hedgehog, it's a great run for the 26 team. 41st in points. Oh, I don't think I see Liminal. I don't think Liminal made it. That's not going to help him out, considering Liminal is one of those guys that back in points, way back. There's Hedgehog going for the lead. You got the 99 of Sand Titan up there. Sane's actually had a pretty good year. Currently in the playoffs. He's going to beat Hedgehog back to the line. Oh, from NASCAR Man 73 YT. How from PT Gaming, Kano, they're up there. How about Kano? That's a good run for the 36. This is nice and peaceful right now. Not a lot of crashes. You don't see a whole lot. Really big wrecks yet. We saw that one early on, but that wasn't really all that bad. It really took out one car, so here comes Dillo. Dillo going for the lead, but he's going to shut the door. This is really good. See, this is what I wanted at Kansas, but Kansas decided, no, I don't want to do that. We're just going to have cars wreck at random spots. You have to deal with, aha. There were 3 wrecks under a caution period at Kansas. That's just terrible. Here comes Ice Tax. Look at Jane's going to make things 3 wide. Oh. A nice shot of the pace car just sitting on pit road. As Jaden is going for the lead with the help from PPG. No, PPG wants the lead. But the first lap took him 16 laps to get back, 15 laps to get back up front. Just threw my pin. Got it though. Amazing reflexes. GS who's starting the back. How about Dragons? Dragons was a lot of Mark back there too. I saw Mark and Dragons. They were close to losing that lead pack. But they've worked their way up. They got the draft, and now Dragons was involved, I believe, in the first track maybe a little bit. He seems like he's all right now. Going to the inside of the 48. Hey, Petro. Currently running inside the top 10. 31 is. Dragons going for the lead. Looks like they're going to have 4 wide in the back. Just go there. I see Taxi up high. We're going to see a wreck. We're going to see a wreck. Ice Taxi's wall riding right now. They're 4 wide again with Dylan on the outside. This is not going to work out. Somehow. I don't know how it's working. How is this still working? Turks, man, give room. It's like Dillo's going to. It's how? And they are 3 wide again. The 4 wide stuff is staying as we go back up front. Give me a scare. As Mark takes the lead now. I honestly did not expect that to work out at all. I thought they were going to see big one. Oh, happy birthday, BTR. He's a guy that we know. Let's see if I can actually type him. There we go. Oh. This track right here. Oh, 4 wide again. I see Maz up there 4 wide. How about Fierce having a good run? But we're going to go up to the 4 wide battle. It's like they've settled that back down into 3. Go back up front. It's like Mark beat Fierce back to the line. One caution here at Talladega. Wow. With how much 4 wide we've seen. Which is not very much, but still, it's 4 wide. And 4 wide almost never ends well. Well, maybe I think that's because Talladega is relatively wide. Maybe 5 wide doesn't work. These guys are figuring out 5 wide doesn't work. I see 4 wide with the watermelon. Watermelon went down. Oh, we got 4 wide again up front. Oh, we got a crash in the back. It's a 31. The 31's involved. Dragons is involved. Icy's involved. And there's the 31. Tough break. Tough break for the 96. He was having a good run. They all did like 2. I think PPG may have got some damage. Let's go watch from. Let's go on board with it. 36. I think he barely missed this. On board with a 36 of Kano running mid pack. We didn't just see that shot. Close call. On board with the 2 then. Oh. There we go. We got some contact. The 55 just like makes contact. Yeah, PPG definitely was involved. I missed it, but got a tie up there in the points. I'm going to look from the guys that didn't make it, starting with the 55. See, just 4 wide. It just doesn't work. See, just looks like.
Are you live? You're live? Oh.
Yep.
Okay,
Sorry.
well, I'm still gonna watch TV.
So the 4 up front, I think we're going to see some pit stops here. A couple guys on pit road. I think the whole field is pitting. Got some pit stops here.
You have lunch yet?
Just ignore the background stuff.
I'm here too.
Shh. So ETR got out first. Birthday boy. Yes. BTR got out first. 17. Do we have any other retirees? No, just the 18. Yes. Yes, it is North. There's the. This is for that. BTR. As we're on 1 to go. I'm just going to advance a little bit here. I want to do the rundown. How about Will Parrish? The 01. I said in the pre-race, he is a master at just coming up a clutch when he needs to. And the 01 has kept it clean. He's 4th in points. And with Stiff being involved in a wreck, could hopefully help out that 01 car. Santi Messi in the 41. believe you can make it from here. I believe you can. I don't think you, so. That was the only pit stop of the race. Here we go. We're gonna go green. And a little. Here we go. We're gonna go green right now. We are green flag racing here at Talladega. I don't know about you guys, but I thought this has been pretty good. Of course, you disagree. You got taken out. That's why.
You talking to someone? Who? What's their name?
And North, what do you think? I know you don't have a car in here, so you don't have it. You don't quite know. Feel spaced out a little bit. There's Santi Messi. He wants to lead. How about Retro though? 45. Looks like Retro door shut on. There's no scuff there by Santi Messi. To be honest, I don't really. Oh, it is. North, why are you talking so quiet? That's what I want to know. Oh, it is. And maybe because I'm streaming on like two different like platforms, because I'm also streaming on YouTube. That's what I'm thinking it is. It's like a little laggy, or maybe it's because my PC is like
PC.
Yeah, our Wi-Fi is also not very good right at the moment, so that also could be the problem. And there, so will the 4 do anything for the 41? See if the 4's got any sort of run. 88 does though. 88 wants second place. Here comes the 4. They're gonna go 3-1 for the lead going into turn 3. 88 Watermelon going for the lead.
Are you ever going to leave that big car or just throw it out?
Oh, you can? Oh, doesn't matter. As Watermelon will lead that time by. Well, you never know if YouTube can. Anyways, Watermelon out front. You got Retro running second. They're running for the 45. We can just keep this run up. Here comes the 45. Wants the lead. Let's see if the. As Retro is going to lead this lap. Sorry for the signs. I don't know what I was thinking. It's like we got a little bit of a group. Got the top 25 in this lead pack. Let's see, 88. There's the 88. Going back up there. 88 wants the lead back. See if this group behind him can run him down. And side by side here. The Netherlands, the Dutch guy. Here they come. They're working their way back up front. Watermelon Retro. Like caught here. Both these guys are way back in the points. The 88, the 45. And also so we got single file up here. 37 is also back there. I don't know why I said 35. 37 is what I meant. Quandale Dingle is 35th. 45 is 43rd. And the 88 is 38th. Well, Fat Man, who's actually up there in top 10, or he's in the playoffs. Pretty much. So we got Retro going to lead that time. Got a good double file battle. That would have been an amazing finish for the. That would have been quite a good finish. So the 45 and the 88. Comes Man and the 10 wants to lead.
After I'm done eating, I'm gonna go finish my schoolwork. I'd rather you done with this.
I'll finish up one. No, it won't be all that long.
Okay.
Here comes the 10. 10's going to go for the. Yep. 10 is going. 10 is going to take the lead. It's like Ice Tech's a little off the. But Icy, I think he was involved in the first wreck. Oh, I think he's the one that took out Petro. See, if Petro was in the VC, that would have been funny. Icy wants to lead, but Huji's going to take it from him in the 1. His teammate. Comes the 8. 8 up there in second. The 8. The 1 and the 8. 2 DEI cars currently running up front. None of the actually no, I'm wrong. Have Dale with the win. Dale has the win of the team. You got Blue Headshot up there in second place with Kyle in third. And a lot of single file. I think this group is starting to realize that we are the guys that starting to decide this race, so we probably got to keep it safe. I don't know if that's actually what they're thinking, but I'm thinking they're thinking. I'm thinking it's right. It's always right. As Kyle goes for the lead, up from Jaden in the 6th. Jaden is going to take with help from the 4 and the birthday boy in the 17. And Jaden is going to beat him back. There was one race that Jaden and Kyle were the 2 best cars. Hoping that Jaden is hoping for a good run here. I think he's way back in points. He's 34th. Jaden, if he would just made some races, was going to be really good. And a threat to watch, and that has not been the case. It's like Fierce is going to make a move on the birthday boy instead of letting the birthday win. Fierce moment. As now it's going to give Jaden a chance to get out front a little ways. Just curious, we're getting close to some lap traffic. That's Drippy and Sif. And that's a crappy run for Sif, considering he's the point leader. It's like frequent record in 22 is going for. That's what they're hoping for. They're hoping for a yellow. There's Wolfie though, second. No, this is not. This is wild card. When you're in form, that's kind of stupid. We're just talking about Sif and having a bad run. I mean, you have the 2 and that 12 having really bad runs as well. Look, in third, the last guy that has a chance. The 2 is in 30th. The 12 is in 35th, and the 19 is in 40th. You're talking about guys that are, we got a crash. It's the big one at Talladega. North was just talking about Olivia involved. North was just talking about a yellow that could really shake up matters. Jaden is involved. Sane, I believe, was involved. DTR is involved. The birthday boy is off the base. We're gonna see just four. See what happened with Jade. I think we're gonna see Giovanni just pushes up the hill. Oh, vicious hit for Olivia. Wasn't driver's side, but still at the hard. How about Dillo? Another guy that did not. I see a lot of DNS. Well, we're gonna back it up a little bit. Oh, I'm getting play, but okay, we're gonna up a little bit. Let's go on board with the guy that caused this whole thing, that whole mess in the 07. Oh, by him. Here we go. We go on board with the 07 for this replay. This is leading line too. I think he just pushed up the hill, pushed up the track a little bit to cause this wreck. Next up, probably gonna be one of the most disappointing. What could have been 17. Like you see, Dillo, he just had nowhere to go. Tough break for the birthday boy. I think I saw. Oh, it wasn't retro. I know I saw someone. Oh, there you go. So that's Kano. Was he involved? Kano wasn't late. Dillo, we're gonna go on board with. He was right up there when it happened. Last shot is gonna be Olivia. Olivia took a vicious hit. All right, all right. See, maybe the 41 came down a little, and here's Olivia. Oof, hard hit though for the 25. Olivia won her race, so how about this story? You got Retro leading. Retro has had a really rough season, last in points, but he is race leader. They got X-Mo in second. There's a guy who's trying to consistently. Let's see Will Parrish back there. Yeah, Retro up front. Quandale Dingle. That's a good run for the 37, considering he's had a rough year. You got the 39 cars still running. Oh God, Motorsports God. Oh no, I don't want to hear about him. We got Quandale Dingle, Mark, Watermelon, Wrecker, NASCAR Management 3 YC. There's the guy that's going to be one to watch. The 01, Will Parrish. He's going to be a guy to watch. See here. Pearson Red Cross. On board with the 5. On the 6th to go. Here at Talladega. We'll get back to the finish line first in 6 laps. Right, we're going to get back first this lap, but what about the next laps? We are green for hopefully the final time. If they got even start, see if we can hold off the field. The 5 make a move. There's a 37, 37. You got his teammate down there. So the 5 is just comfortable sitting back there and waiting for his chance to make a move. He's got a teammate back there. How about the 5? Does Retro have enough to hold off? Here comes the 24. 24 going to the inside of his teammate. There's the Retro having a hold on. Here comes the 22. The 20 is looking to the inside. Can Retro hold him off? It's like Fierce is trying to take things 3 wide for second. This is all happening at the back of the 45. Does Fierce have enough? His teammate was taken out of contention early. Or will it be Retro's race? After being last in points for most of the year, he's got a shot to win at Talladega. Or does Watermelon or Icy, any one of those guys have a shot to catch him? Here comes the Watermelon going to the inside. Watermelon, the 88 wants the lead. Here comes the 55. Icy going to take things 3 wide for the lead. Coming to 4 laps to go. How about the 55? Here comes Fatman trying to get wins with 2 wins on the season. Well, who do you want? That's probably something to say about that, though. In the 1. We're going to see if does the 1 want the lead. Here they go. They both go to the inside. Red Cross is drafting help. Red Cross going to take things 3 wide for the lead. 2 laps to go next time by. How about Kyle in the 00? Red Cross is going to take the lead in the 21. Here comes Kano, make things 3 wide. And I see the 01 back there as well. 2 laps to go for Red Cross as they come to the line. Here comes Kano. Kano wants the inside. Kano's going to take the lead. Does Will Parrish, though, want to take the lead back? It'll be the first lap he's led, I believe, this race. Will Parrish going to the inside. Here comes Quandale Dingle. Quandale Dingle going for the lead. Going to the white flag. The 37 car. Quandale Dingle going for the lead with help from the 22. Wolf sitting back there in third. White flag coming in the air. Here comes Freaker going for the lead. White flag in the air. Who wants it? Wolfie going in third. Frequent Wrecker is clear of the pack. Does he have enough to hold on? Wolfia, does he got enough for the lead? Here comes X-Mill going to the inside. It could be all over. The 22 is out front of the backstretch. They're 3 wide for second. I don't think any of the other guys are going to have a shot. The 22 is out front. Here comes Sand. Does he have it for him? Sand tight with the 1. Here comes Fierce. Toyota trying to go 1, 2. Here at Talladega. The 22 is going to win here at Talladega. How about that finish? Only We only had 3 cars out of this race. That's pretty good. That was a good race, wasn't it? All right, let's. Well, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys for tuning into the stream. If you enjoyed, smash the like button. Hopefully, you guys tune in, and we will see you all in the next.